There's a level of comfort factor that the surfers reach, and when they go through the juniors, the top ones just feel like they can win every single heat they go in. That consistency for me she needs to bring.
Well, she had this one just during the break, Jess, and a couple of decent turns, but it's not going to factor in a big way.
I think it's probably going to be more important for her mental approach and that confidence, just getting the feet stuck into the wax. I think that's something.
Well, this is live action now. So a 3.83 on her first wave. She's got a great backhand, and she puts it on show with that first turn, but can't complete the second. Sally Fitzgibbons is going to be left out the back with priority. Let's have a look at this one. Take us through it, Jess.
Yeah, she does really well to fit nice and tight into that pocket, but I think maybe just...
Such a great track record of progressing past this round and getting herself into the quarters more often than not at every single championship tour event. Sally finishing off a wave there.
Trying to fit too many turns into that opportunity there at the end, a little missed time. That's the replay from Sally's, and just one hit off the bat for her. So I think, like you said, Ronnie, Sally...
Let's have a look at this last exchange, Rich. Macy's got that great vertical approach in the pocket once she gets her confidence up.
Yeah, and look at it build through this wave. That second turn, super dynamic. That body language, that confident body language from Macy as she pulls off a wave. Sal got a really good one behind her too. Her first clean snap and then the lip gliding floater. As we see, okay, watch Sal here. She gets up on the lip and just waits for the moment to eject out into the flats. You can see the board dropping into the trough. And then Sal just compresses with the landing there. And she always looks so centered on her board. And live action.
Yeah, I think it was the speed we were picking up on from Sally, but Macy Callaghan going after something better than a 4 here to increase the lead over Sally. And Macy surfed his way very well and makes sure of the finish, hangs onto it. 16.5 minutes to go. And that is a big statement from this surfer that's really struggled with this round.
Like land and secure some good waves in her free surfs at least.
Nice and patient off the bottom for the first turn, and then gets the second. So great flow between the turns and a third, and she sees something else. We did really well to get up for that fourth little hit there. There's the little pat of the kitty that you were talking about there. And just look, that inside arm pivots around that point and just throws the fins even a little bit. Just and then re-engages the rail, comes around. Beautiful bottom turn here, nice and compressed into this turn, and that allows her to just pivot around ever so tightly. And then again comes around for the third. A little readjustment on the bottom turn. Great arm extension off the top, just helping the momentum of that turn, getting the theatrics working as well, and just a really critical way to finish off. We didn't appreciate that from the front on angle, only on that side angle where you see the fins and the explosion of the wave, and rode out of it really clean.
Yeah, for sure. You definitely see it, Rich, those hometown rivalries, as we see Sally Fitzgibbons driving up into this first section, chasing down a 6.57 here. Whips it out of the pocket to finish that ride off. So 2 solid manoeuvres. Will it be the number she needs?
Beautiful looking wave though. Streaks down the line, gets the first turn, but see how she angled straight back down the line, didn't overcommit on it. She knew she needed to get to the second turn, so it was a really functional turn for her. If she had overcommitted there, she wouldn't have been able to get to that last one where she drifted the fins. But
as we see here, with just under 3 minutes to go, Macy making a move, good looking wave. And there it is, just the pressure getting to her on that occasion. It looked like it did want to shut down pretty quickly, that wave.
The judges want to see some really critical surfing, and the takeaway for me was perhaps Macy just needed to bring a little bit more edge to what she was doing.